guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's Newsstand, and we absolutely need to talk about the best of the week because it was an okay week. It's okay. We're going to talk about the top 5. I've got 2 honorable mentions, and I have a bad book that I'm going to eventually roast with Comics Elite. But because I always forget it, we're going to start right off with the worst of the week. And boy, I don't know what to think about this. Even the next day after I read Wonder Woman 785, I was like, but most of this doesn't make sense with the Amazons. Most of this doesn't make sense with the Bonnie McDowell. Why are we bringing guns onto Paradise Island? Like, we've used them before. Artemis maybe has here or there, but it's very rare. But you know what? Hippolyta, she needs a 21 gun salute. Are you serious? What is going on? Now, Becky Cloonan and Michael Conrad, to be fair, have had a decent run on Wonder Woman. But this tie-in issue, goodness gracious, guys, what were you thinking? And I know it's not getting any better, and I should love this. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Luckily, DC does have another event going on that does make my top 5, but Trial of the Amazons, for me, well, let's just say it's not made for me. Now, if you are new to the channel and enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys hit subscribe. I make content every day. Make sure you hit like. Let me know down below what your favorite books of the week are. And let's get right into my honorable mention. Let's talk some good indies. Now, this was a little bit light on indies this week, but I do have Silver Coin number 10 by Michael Walsh as an honorable mention. I've really been enjoying this story. I love horror books. I love the way he's doing this idea of this cursed coin. But I still feel like the way Michael is telling his story of this decompressed storytelling is very, very slow paced. We do finally get a little bit more answers, and this weird, like, demonic thing is going on. I don't know. I like it, though. I think it's pretty good. I like the idea of bringing in guest writers or guest artists. I think it's really fun. It wasn't as good as issue number 9, but it definitely was really good and worth the read. I also have Titans United number 7, which finishes up that miniseries by Calvin Scott and Jose Luis. Beautiful art, great storytelling. This one will sell and read really good on trade. And this is what Teen Titans Academy should have been all along. This is through and through a Titan story with stakes and consequences. And every once in a while, people mess up like Superboy. And maybe Dick is leaving the Earth. I don't know, but it was really fun. I liked how they wrapped it up. I thought it was good. I love always seeing Blackfire and Starfire interact. I love their dynamic of, kind of good and evil. Great story. Let's actually get into my top 5, right? So for number 5, I have the War of Worlds 3 tie-in issue of The Flash, 780 by Jeremy Adams, and the art is by Will Conrad. I have, time and time again, said how good Jeremy Adams' Flash is. And I mean every word of it. It is fun. It is fast-paced. It is very familial. You have now even Iris getting powers. Like, what's going on? We have a new name for Jai. He's Surge. How freaking cute. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I think of when they call him a Surge is Surge Tanakin, but that's just me. This story is so fun. We get to see Mirror Master. We get more with the Cosmic Treadmill. I love the way this book is going. Now this, not to be mean, okay, maybe a little bit. What I want to say here is this is how you do an event when you're crossing over through stories. You give good dictation on what's going on. You have fun. You have some mistakes, but you make sure you keep the fun within it. And this book really dives into the wholesome. And I really, really like that. So for number 4, I have Batman the Knight, issue number 3 by Chip Zdarsky. This is the best of the series so far, even though I have like number 1 and number 2. We actually get to see Henry Ducard come in. I love Henry, and I love seeing this very young version of Batman, right? Of Bruce Wayne. And he kind of left Alfred high and dry, and Alfred hired Henry to, find him. And there's a really good moment at the end where he actually calls Alfred, and I'm just like, oh, so freaking sweet. I love this book. Chip Zdarsky is now going to be on Batman, so I am curious if this is going to tie in at all. I doubt it, because from my understanding, I think this is Elseworld, but who knows with the Omniverse, right? Like, as long as it's not Black Label, we know it all kind of counts, which I hate. I kind of hate it, I'm not going to lie, but this issue was really good. So, for number 3, I have Nightwing number 90 by Tom Taylor and Geraldo Borges. Beautiful art, not great. It is not near as good as Bruno Redondo. The line work could use a little work, and the coloring could use a little work, but it's great. It's decent for a copycat of Bruno Redondo. Now, with that being said, the story is where this shines, and it kind of has for this last since Tom Taylor's been on Nightwing. I love his Nightwing. He understands the fundamental part that Dick is the heart of the Bat family. He is absolutely the heart. And to see him cross over then after reading Flash with Flash, and Flash takes him back to his house and he has to deal with the kids. And he's kind of just like, were you guys staring at me? And they're like, oh yeah, because we can't use screens so you wake up. Like, and the kids make him breakfast, and it's really fun. It's really cute. And I love the little Easter eggs they put in. I love Nightwing. It's been so good from Tom Taylor. So for number 2, I have Catwoman 41. I am loving this. This was made for a girl. Sorry, I gotta say it. By Teenie Howard and Nico Leone. For one, this book, since Teenie Howard has gotten on, looks picturesque, beautiful every single time. And the lighting in it, the way that they use color is so well done. I absolutely love it. Nico Leone, fantastic artist. Now, the story is where this kind of also shines. Like, I was worried when Teenie Howard came on, but only because of hearsay, right? I've heard this person say this bad, or I've heard, so-and-so doesn't like Teenie's work on X-Men, and I'm like, I might give it a chance, right? I want a female-focused Catwoman, and that is what we get. I absolutely love it, and we're bringing in the mob bosses. We got to see Onyx. Love this issue, and I loved Ron V's run, but it also felt very male perspective. I liked White Witch. I liked all of what they did, but Father Valley, great, all of it. I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. It's super fun. It's super girly. I know, right? In a comic book. It's amazing. I love it. So, number 1, I already reviewed. Dun da da! It is Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 1 by Mark Waid and Dan Mora. Now, first off, the art, I'm just going to give you a TLDR because I did review it, and I'll link it down below in the pinned comment. Dan Mora's art is damn near perfect. Damn near perfect. And then to add, Mark Waid having this story of Superman and Batman understanding each other, understanding the characters, understanding the relationship between Robin and Batman, and the Rogues Galleries and Batman, and Metallo and him being basically an apathetic tool. I loved it. And then you add in the Doom Patrol, and you sold me for 6 more issues. I could not believe it. I'm so glad they didn't spoil it. That was such a good reveal. Just to see Rita there trying to get Superman, it was such a good reveal. This book is going to be something that a lot of people are able to pick up and enjoy, whether you're a Superman fan, Batman fan, you watch the Doom Patrol show, you like Poison, you're going to love this book. It's really, really good. So make sure you guys check it out. It is a 10 out of 10 easy. So let me know, of course, what your guys' number 1 picks are down below. I will have a live stream up tomorrow, and we will talk about solicitations, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.